In shadow of the sakura, where the moonlight softly gleams, a kitsune roams the forest, chasing fleeting dreams. Through the whispering bamboo, where the fireflies take flight, she wanders in the moonbeam, searching through the night. Her eyes are like the lanterns, glowing soft and bright, guiding her through the darkness to the heart she longs to find. Oh, kitsune in the twilight, with your tales of silver light. In the silence of the nightfall, you're a spirit in the fight. Through the mist and moonlit rivers, where the cherry blossoms drift, you're a seeker in the starlight, for a love you can't resist. By the river's gentle murmur, where the cherry petals fall, she dances in the moon's embrace, heeding love's soft call. The echoes of the night wind leave a song of ancient grace.
Hello, hello, everybody. We are here. We are live. Things seem to be working. And I did not forget to unmute this time. So you should all be able to hear me, which is good, which is unusual for me. I am so bad at leaving my mic muted. It is Friday. It is weekend eve. We've made it. We've survived another week. I hope that things are going good for you. I hope that you have fun stuff planned for the weekend. So finally we can get back to Zelda 2. We've got the death counter. I'm sitting at a 560 something deaths, I think, on this one. And hopefully we could just power through it. We've got the last palace to complete, and then apparently we fight Shadow Link, which I don't know much about or where he is found. Yeah, so full disclosure, this game is tough. This is the Dark Souls of Zelda games. And so I am cheating. Get that right out there in the open. I am cheating. I've given myself infinite lives on this. Because otherwise it would probably take me a year to complete, and none of us want that. Yeah, also I am using a walkthrough. There's no way that I would have found half of the stuff that I needed without the walkthrough. Now, back in the day, when you only had maybe 3 games, when you could only afford maybe 3 games, yeah, you could spend, days and days and days just checking out every single pixel of a screen of a game. But yeah, I'm not up for that. So yeah, we are going to get back into that one, and I am really hoping to finish it off today. That's true, except that the walkthroughs came from magazines back in the day. But you had to wait for the game to be out a while and for the magazine to get published and all of that. Although they did, back in the day, they also, they would pack guides with the game, at least instructions with the game. But yeah, I can't imagine like a 7 or an 8-year-old getting through this game. And they did. But yeah, the walkthroughs just weren't as easy to find. You couldn't just go to your internet wasn't happening back then. So you couldn't just go to your computer and pull it up. You had to like either go to your, local. Yep, exactly. Exactly. Old school yard gossip. It was a communal thing, really. Yeah, it was a communal thing. Everybody was playing the same game, and everybody was getting stuck in the same places, and finally somebody would figure it out and pass it on. Either that, or you'd go to your local 7-Eleven and buy the latest Nintendo Power, or go to the library. If you were lucky, your library subscribed to gaming magazines. But yeah, I remember doing all of that kind of stuff. Except I never had a Nintendo. I never had an old NES. My friends did, but I never did. My dad thought that video games were a waste of time and would not buy me one. I didn't have a game system until I could actually save up my money and afford it myself. And then, of course, my game selection was very limited because I couldn't afford to buy all the games. But yeah, my first game system was the OG Game Boy. That's the only thing that I could afford. but it also wasn't tying up the TV in the living room either. So, I mean, it worked out for me pretty good. Yeah, that thing, you know, those original Game Boys, they could take a beating. They could take a beating. But yeah, that was my first gaming system. But yeah, my dad, he got us a computer because computers were educational and they weren't a waste of time. Even though I used it for games. So, back in the good old days of shareware, I played through the first level of Doom. I don't know how many times, because that was the shareware for Doom. That was the freeware. First level of Doom. Yeah, I still have my Super Nintendo sitting in the closet. So, with all of, I think, 4 games. But yeah, that's the only. Well, and now I've got a Switch and I've got a Steam Deck. I love the Steam Deck. Love the Steam Deck. In fact, I haven't turned on my Switch since I got the Steam Deck. But we might be doing that as we get further along in the Zelda series. I'm probably going to have to get me a capture card or something so that I can play some of the more recent Zeldas. But that's a ways off. We've got to get through this one. I think the next one is Link's Awakening, if I remember right. And that was an SNES, so I'll have to figure out how to get that hooked up so that I can play the next Zelda game. And we're just going to keep going through them. See how that goes. Eventually, we'll get to the point where the Zelda games aren't retro anymore. Eventually. But I've got the DS ones, Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks. I think I've got everything except for the most recent Zelda game. And I've never played through them before. I mean, Legend of Zelda is like gaming history. You know, I figure I ought to at least look into it. Some game that is, it's a game that is so classic and the basis of so many other games. I kind of figured that maybe I should give it a shot and see what it's all about, because I didn't really play any of the original NES games. So, any that were so, so iconic and so formative. This is probably going to take a while to get through all of them. And then I'm wondering if maybe I should go back and do the Final Fantasies. But, so, anyway, we're going to hop into it. I am going to shut down the music, and we are going to get the game up and running. And let's see here. Is it gonna go? Okay, there's that music that's been invading my dreams. I need to turn down the volume on my headset a little bit here. And let the cat out. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay, I just need to... I really, really hope I saved this. Just give me a moment here. Let's see, I think I was... Okay, yep, here we are. We are in the... let's see, game screen. Okay, we are at the 562 deaths so far. Let me pull up the walkthrough as well. And let's see, put that up in the corner. I want to be completely honest with you guys that, yeah, I'm cheating. I am using every advantage I can get. Okay, and so we are at the Great Palace. And at least this should be the Great Palace, I really hope. Last spell, we got all of that. Traversing the valley. Great Palace. When you... Okay. Traversing the valley. The last cake contains 2... Blah, blah, blah. Lizov, Lizozava. If you die in the Great Palace, select continue on the game over screen and you'll appear at the entrance of it, which was probably very kind of them. Well, I did give myself unlimited lives. So some people, some purists might consider that to be cheating. So that I don't have to go... Because if you have 3 in the original game, in the way that it's meant to be played, you have a total of 3 lives. Yeah, that's what I say too. That's what I say too. I mean, I love games. I've been a gamer as long as computers have been available to game. But I am not a purist. My goal is to have fun. And if the game isn't fun, why play it? Well, I mean, aside from maybe, I don't know, research or something, I guess, which is kind of what I'm doing with this game, because I hate this game. This game has been so frustrating. If I wasn't cheating, I would have given this up like 15 minutes in, probably. Because the way that it's meant to be played is you have 3 lives. And if you use them all up, I mean, if you have a life left, it takes you back to the beginning of the screen. Or back to the beginning of the scene. Right? Try again. But if you use up all 3 of those lives, it takes you clear back to the beginning castle. And you have to travel all the way back, dealing with all the random encounters, any one of which is easily able to take those 3 lives and send you back to the beginning again. So I can imagine this would be, well, it was, because I was playing it without cheats when I started. Oh, hella frustrating. But yeah, my personal opinion is if it's not fun and you're not going to play it, make it fun if you can, and if you can't, just screw it. Just be done with it. Because I mean, I'm not here to be miserable. Yeah, auto mods, yeah. But I totally agree with you. The game's meant to be enjoyed. And yeah, and if you're not enjoying it, then why bother? But I feel that way with a lot of games. There are several of them that people love that that are just classic and iconic that I just can't get into. if I can set down a game and walk away from it and just have no desire to come back and play it again, and in my opinion, that means that it's not for me. If I don't get sucked into it and start to obsess over it and think about it a lot and want to get back to it and play it again immediately, um, then I just don't go back to it. And same with books. Um, if I have a book that I'm reading and I can set it down in the middle of a paragraph and never have any desire to go back to it, no curiosity about what happens, no connection with the characters, and never think of it again, then it's not worth my time. Why struggle through it if you're not involved with it? If you don't feel um, if you don't feel that connection with it. So that's kind of what I've learned in a lot of things. If I can set it down, because I do have some uh, um, obsessive compulsive tendencies. I don't think I'm full blown obsessive compulsive, but I do have some of those tendencies. I hate leaving things unfinished. But if I can walk away from something and leave it unfinished and it doesn't keep tickling the back of my brain, then there's no point in going back to it. Like an example would be what's Mass Effect, and I know Mass Effect is iconic. So many people love Mass Effect. Such a it's such a great series, and so many people love it. I have started that game like 4 times, and I get about, I don't know, 2 hours, maybe 3 hours into it, and in my gaming session, and just have no desire to go back to it. And so I finally just gave up on it. But that that is I don't know, it's so slow. There's so much text and so much reading, and there's really, I mean, there's some decisions in there that affect your little bits of gameplay, but I've I've played the beginning enough, choosing different options, to realize that no matter what dialogue options you choose, it it you end up in the same place. So, I mean, aside from the whole Paragon whatever thing and your personal, you know, your personal personality or whatever, and it may give you different options in the dialogue, but it doesn't really change the gameplay. It doesn't really change the story. Yeah, I was doing a series with a friend of mine called Two Guys Play, and and we were each recording our own gameplay, and then we would put it together and show what our individual decisions were. And we were trying that with Mass Effect, and it just wasn't working, because no matter what we chose, we ended up in the same place. So, yeah, the choices didn't matter. The choices didn't change the story at all. They may change your abilities a little bit, may change the dialogue a little bit, but the overarching story, I might, if I'm going to do that much reading for a preset um, ending, I'm just going to go to the library and get a book. And I'm not putting down reading. I love reading, just not in a video game. So this is a little bit. I really don't like Zelda 2. I really don't like this game, but this is more of a research project kind of that I'm feeling compelled to get through. I want to be able to say that yeah, I did it. Um, Otherwise, I wouldn't be playing this either. But I want to do the complete series. And with the walkthrough and with the help from the cheat modes and all of that, it's going fairly quickly. And so hopefully we can get through this today. We've just got 2 more fights to go, I think. And then we can be done with this one. I will probably take a break from Zelda for a week or 2, and then we'll move on to the next one. It'll take me a bit to figure out how to get that one running. So anyway, yeah, they were nice enough when you get to the Great Palace that if you die, if you use up all your lives, you end up at the beginning of the palace instead of clear back the starting area. So that was kind of nice of them. I get the feeling that maybe somebody test played it and said, holy crap. We're going to make this last fight a little easier. This last palace a little easier. Okay, anyway. Enough of my my philosophizing, my game philosophy here. Life philosophy. Okay, when you walk up to the force field, the binding force will be undone. The force field will disappear. Okay, this walkthrough on this palace was really confusing to me last week. We're going to try it again, though. We may have to get a different walkthrough to get through this one. You see me looking up at the corner up there. That's because it's on my second monitor. That's where I'm looking for the walkthrough. Okay, we got the force field. Somehow managed to get here with less than 6 crystals. The force field will instantly kill you if you try to go through it. Remember to press continue if you die in here, so you'll end up at the entrance again. The palace has a lot of its own enemies, and they are far tougher than we've faced so far. I'm starting to think maybe we won't get through it on this session, because, I mean, yeah, if they're tougher here than the ones that I've been doing, I mean, the normal enemies have been boss-level stuff, some of them. The only goal in this palace is to get to the other end at the lower right corner of it. Take a deep breath and go inside. Take a deep breath, go inside. Okay, there's our force field up. Take the left path after going down the first elevator. I think I went right last time. Okay, left path. The first enemy we encounter is a Fotel. The fire they spit out actually moves towards you, so fast and attack them. Go into the next room. Okay. I remember these guys. These guys are, yeah, a pain. If you can get underneath their fire. Great. Die on the first guy. 163. Okay, we're just leaving. Okay, take the path, right, go into the next room. A false floor is in this room, and it's right after the pillar. Okay, that should have been where it was. Okay, simply jump before Link isn't walking on it anymore. Okay. Yeah, get comfy. It's gonna be a bit of a stream here. The LAs will take more than one hit. Go down the elevator at the end of the room. For a while, we'll be heading east. Okay, go down. For a while now, we'll be heading east non-stop. You'll come across a room with weird block formations. Simply slash your way through them. Wait a minute, that's west. That left is west, right is east. Yeah. Slash your way through them while avoiding the dragon heads. This room has a red foca and stairs, but since they can jump, you are no longer safe. Use an upward thrust to attack them when they jump over you. Okay, use a downward thrust. Okay, we're looking for weird block formations. These are not weird block formations. I'm headed east. See, this is where it doesn't match up. Okay, so we're gonna go, okay, well, we're headed east. Okay, well, got rid of him. Yeah, see, none of this is matching up. Use a downward thrust to go through the blocks and take the elevator. That does not match up. We did not get the weird block formations. We might have to get a different walkthrough on this one. Right, I'm headed west currently. It says that you'll be heading east. Right, this is the final palace. Okay, so maybe... Oh, I need to close the window. We've got somebody mowing their lawn out there. Boy, that fresh cut grass smells good. Okay, so, okay, maybe we'll keep trying to keep going. If I have to, I can go back to the save. We're just going to travel east, like it says. Okay, is this guy going to show back up? Yep, he showed back up. Oh, man, those things are so hard to hit. And then another one comes along. You've got them paused, and then so that you're hitting them, and another one comes and knocks you out of the way. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is the weird rock formations that I was talking about. Did I get them all? Maybe I got them all. Okay, so I think that's where it was talking about. Okay, go down the elevator. We'll be heading east. Blah, blah, blah. Weird block formation / while avoiding dragon heads. The room has a red foca and stairs, but since I can jump, you're no longer safe. Use a downward thrust to go through the blocks and take the elevator. Okay. Got him. Will that count? Is that gonna count? Because I did kill him. Oh, nope, he's back. There we go, we got him. It took most of our life, but we got him. Okay, so yeah, take the elevator down. So that's where we needed to go. When you're almost all the way down, walk on the left wall through a hidden passage. Okay. I mean, how would you ever know unless you were investigating every pixel? Oh wait, it's to the left. Okay, there we go. Okay, that must be the statue I have to hit. Okay, so go through the Hit the statue. The next passage down also has a secret room, but it just contains a new enemy, a king bubble. Go further down the elevator and go through the hall on the right. Okay, so we go all the way down and head right. Okay, that sounds like another one of those flame guys. Go through the long hallway filled with red robes and dragon heads. Oh, hang on guys, I got a phone call. Alright, I'm back. Let's see here. Okay, so where were we? Walk on the left wall through a hidden passage. Did that. Go through a long hallway filled with ropes and dragon heads to the right. Slash the statue to get a red potion and go down the elevator. Don't worry, there's plenty more elevators for you in this place. This room has giant square block structures and a blue foca. Joy. Okay, so keep going. We're going to hit ropes and dragon heads, which suck. I hate the dragon heads. Okay, so I can't block their dumb little... Oh geez, the stupid thing hit me even while I was going down. Okay, so down the... Okay, go down the elevator. Giant square and a blue foca. At least I don't have dragon heads to deal with. At least I can hit these guys through the walls. Oh, why do you turn around like that? I suspect that my controller is not the best quality because it doesn't always respond. Because often when I try to duck, it turns around. This could take a while. Okay, that was not a good start. If I could just get through. Okay, we're going to try going up a little bit higher here. Oh, didn't want to do that. That really messed me up, falling through that. Can't even kill a slime. Okay, we're running for it. Oh, great. Okay, so I'm stuck fighting this guy. I gotta kill this guy in order to get through. Dang. Okay, where is he? There he is. I wish these guys didn't respawn, they're just annoying. Oh, come on, I hit him. I can't get past this one guy. Shoot, I can't get past this one stupid bubble. Got him, finally. Took me 2 life spells, but I finally got him. Okay, red robe, dragon heads, giant square blocks, and a blue foca. Okay, we got past that. Very hard to make yourself safe from the blue foca in the blocks, but if done right, you can avoid it and prevent it from following you. Run across the disintegrating bridge and go down the elevator. Okay, now I don't think that he respawns, which is a nice thing that Nintendo did. Oh. That's going to be a problem. And down the elevator. Okay, so go through the long hallway with the king bubble and a fotel. Run like the wind from the blue foca. Go down through the blocks and then down the elevator. Okay, down the elevator. And then down the elevator. There's another hidden passage where you go down the elevator. When you go down the elevator, and it leads to a red potion. When you get down, go right first and do a downward thrust until you reach the ferry. There's another hidden passage when you go down the elevator, and it leads to a red potion. It doesn't say where. Okay, anyway, we don't need red potions. Go right first and do a downward thrust until you... Wait a minute. You run across the bridge, right? Down the elevator. Go down, go right first and do a downward thrust until you reach the ferry. Okay, that was nice. Don't hold down too long or you'll fall into lava. Take the left path and careful with the bots. This leads to a dead end with a Link doll, which we don't really need either. we'll just let them throw themselves into the lava. Link doll. Yay, okay. Which we don't need because we've got unlimited lives. After tanking the Link doll, go back to the elevator and go down. Keep going left until you reach a room with blocks on the floor and a dragon head's flying by. Beneath the 5th and 6th block from the left is an invisible floor, so go down it. Fifth and 6th block. Okay, go down, keep going left. Okay, go down, okay, blocks, dragon heads, and it was the 5th and 6th block. 1, 4, 5. Invisible floor. Ah, I hate those dragon heads. Oh, okay, from the left. Okay. I was doing the wrong one. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay, so we go down it. After you land, start to head east. Do an upward thrust when you go under the big hole in the ceiling. A giant bot will fall down, but your upper thrust makes it split into several smaller. Go into the next room. Okay, so go east. When you get to... Come on, die! Die already! There we go. Okay. Now, fall down, go into the next room. While walking on the disintegrating bridge, you'll see a hole in the middle of the lava. Walk above it and let the bridge melt below you. So you fall down it. This will make you land in a room that is close to the end of the palace. So we're getting close. Getting close. Okay, disintegrating bridge. Right there. Down we go. Okay, I am saving at this point. Okay, so you fall down it. This will make you land in a room that is close to the end of the palace. If you walk to the left, you can find some red potions in the blocks. However, there's also a chance that the blocks can have focus in them as well. Take the path to the right to reach the boss of the palace, Thunderbird. This boss is by no means easy, and you'll need at least 50% of your magic left if you want to beat him. Okay, we've got all of our magic left. If you only have 1 life left with not much magic, then you're out of luck, my friend. Until you use Thunder, Thunderbird is invincible and red. Use Thunder to turn him blue and expose his face. Enable Shield and Jump and start to jump at his face. Even with the strongest sword possible, it can still take several hits. Thunderbird only drops balls behind him, so to take less damage you can stay in front of him and walk across the screen, attack him, and repeat the process. As the battle goes on, he'll move around faster and spit fire more rapidly. Upward and downward thrusts do not work. So to slash his face directly. When you manage to kill him, grab the key and head into the final room. Okay. So we're going to want to enable jump and reflect, I think it said. Well, we got to use Thunder, Shield, and Jump. Okay. Okay, this is the last boss. Oh, there he is. Okay, Thunder. Okay. Shield. Jump. That took all of my magic. Okay, so I know... Okay, at this point, this is where we will do... Shield. Jump. And then when he comes in, we'll hit Thunder. Okay, so I can touch him. It's the fireballs that are getting me. Okay, now let's see if we go over to the boss info. Okay, blue guy, Thunderbird. Okay. This is the boss of the Great Palace. He appears as a large red being floating majestically onto the screen, but as deadly as anything on the planet. Before you enter the screen, you should check the left side of the room before Thunderbird to see many breakable blocks and bust them. Till you release either a red bird or a red jar. This will allow you to cast all the spells that will be helpful to you in your battle. Before the battle with Thunderbird, cast the following spells. Shield for half damage, Jump for higher jumping, and Reflect to stop most of his fireball. Okay, so I should use Reflect. Then Enter to start the battle off. As he floats on the screen, he will be red and you will be unable to damage the behemoth. As soon as he is on the screen, cast the spell Thunder to cause a flash of light. To make the Thunderbird reveal its weakness, his face. Now all you have to do is jump up and stab away at his face while he continues to rain fiery death upon you. He speeds up every time that you hit him, and once he has gone down, you have done it. But wait, the game has yet to end, so head into the next room to find blank, blank, blank. A very useful technique is to stand on the far right side of the screen. Far right, okay, will not reach the ground. Monstrosity to take some, a great way to take some bite out of the attack of this floating monstrosity as an add-on to the strategy above. Okay, so we're going to run over to the right, but we're going to cast our spells. Shield. jump. We're going to do reflect. And then we'll be ready with thunder. I don't have enough. Great. Okay, I'm dead. Because I can't. Okay, I'm just gonna have to die here. Because I just don't have the, come on. I don't have the magic to do all of that and cast thunder. Come on, hit me. There we go. I'm thinking that reflect is the way to go. We need jump. I'm going to do reflect, and then hopefully we'll still have enough for thunder. Nope, we don't. I don't have enough magic for all of those spells. Okay, this time I am just going to do jump. No, that wasn't working. I'm just going to do reflect. Hey, Sarah Fox! Welcome, welcome! We're on the last boss of Zelda 2, and I'm running into trouble. 581 deaths in this game so far. But hopefully I can finish it today. I am really, really hoping, because I am ready to be done with this game. Okay, so anyway, we're gonna do reflect. And thunder, and see if we can beat him without the jump. Apparently I can't jump high enough. Yeah, that's not working either. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, yum! I love Mexican food. So we gotta have the jump. And we gotta have thunder. Okay, well, it comes out. We'll do that. We're gonna try and do reflect, but I don't think, I don't have enough. Oh wait, it said go on the right screen. Oh yeah, we're cheesing it. Or not. And what did you have? Okay, that's not true. Those do hit the ground. Oh, come on. Nice. Sounds good. Sounds good. I haven't eaten yet. You're gonna make me hungry. Come on, get back down here. Okay, this isn't working out so good. Okay, we're gonna try it without the jump again. We're gonna do, reflect. Because really the only thing that he has to hurt us are those fireballs. If we can reflect them... Ah, dang. We were doing okay, sort of. Nice. It's always nice to have leftovers. Nope. Okay, I'm starting to get the pattern down a little bit here. Ah. I just can't take the hits. But I'm thinking, yeah, reflect is the way to... Well, okay, let's try... Let's try it with just jump this time. And into the corner here. That kind of makes me jump too high, and the problem Okay, going in the corner, yeah, that is kind of a safe place, but he hovers around the edge and I can't hit him. Yeah, see, that's just not working for me. I was doing better with the reflect spell, I think. Okay, let me see here. So, very useful is in the far right, where most of its fireballs will not reach the ground. It is a great way to take some of the bite out of the attack of this floating monstrosity. Yeah, that just wasn't working for me. So we're going to go back to using the reflect spell and the normal jump. Because I think I was doing better with that. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm dead. I didn't wait for him to get on the screen. Oh my goodness, he's not hitting me at all. Did I just get lucky this one time? We're gonna have to try this out. Okay, he's not hitting me at all. Barbecue chicken pizza and honey barbecue wings. Oh, fun! That's a great date. Man, you are loaded. You've got some good stuff for a while now, I think. Okay, we're gonna do reflect. And we're gonna make sure we wait for him to get on the screen. Yeah, look at that. He's not hitting me. Okay, we're going to try something else here. We're going to go with jump. Okay, so now he's hitting me. Seems like if I'm in the air, I can get hit, which is weird. Yeah, we're gonna break 600 deaths, I think. If I had jump and reflect, but I still think Reflect is the way to go with this one. Thunder just takes so darn much mana. If I keep moving... Darn, he's hard to hit. Ah. Had a big update and they added the jungle biome, huh? I've played a little bit of Rust. Not my favorite game. I wish that they... I mean, I guess I could make my own server. Okay, I don't think Reflect is doing me much good. I might switch to Shield. Yeah, I think I'll switch to Shield. 593. And maybe we'll do Jump and see. I think that'll give me enough for Thunder. But I think I was doing better with the lower jump, actually. Okay, so I'm getting hit a lot more. Okay, what if I do... Can I do Shield and Reflect? Do I have enough mana for all of that? No, I don't. Great. It's gonna take this thing forever to kill me. So I can't do Shield and Reflect. Come on, hit me. I'm gonna be hearing this music in my dreams. There we go. Okay, one more hit. There we go. Okay, so Reflect really sucks up the mana. I can't do much else with Reflect. And we gotta do the Thunder, which takes up so much mana. And there's not a way to replenish it in here. Oh, I just wasted that. Okay, I'm just gonna let him kill me. Eventually. Okay, there we go. And I don't have any way of regaining mana. Okay, we're going to try it with Shield. And then with Thunder. Okay, can I do Reflect? No, I cannot do Reflect. Can I do Life? I can't do Life either. Okay, that's what I'm going to try doing. I'm going to try doing normal jump with Shield. And Thunder. It's when I jump that he gets me. I just gotta keep moving. Oh, I didn't keep moving. Okay, I'm so dead. Again. I swear I'm hitting the guy. I swear I'm hitting him. The problem is, Reflect isn't doing me any good because they're hitting me from the top. So I think we were doing better with just plain Shield. And I think I was doing better without the jump spell. I'm dead. Yep. If it weren't for this dumb thunder spell, and I can't get him from underneath. And I don't have magic to renew my health. And I need like 3,000 more points to get my next level, which just is not happening. Sake. I can only get a couple of shots in on this guy. Okay, let's go back to Reflect. Come on, I'm right on top of the guy. Come on. Oh. Okay, Reflected is. But I can only take like 3 hits. I'm dead. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Ah. 600 people. We're at 600. Personally, I think having to use the spell is kind of a lazy device. Really? Okay, maybe we'll go back to try and shield. Oh, this sucks. Because, I mean, I could go back and try to get more XP, but some of the mobs you run into, they drain your XP. And when you can't avoid them, it just sucks. Dodge and weave, dodge and weave. Dodge and weave. Okay, we're doing better, we're doing better. Oh! Okay, I think reflect is the way to go. That's what I was using, right? Okay, when he's right on top of me, I can... kind of jump and... yeah, okay, Man, those fireballs hit hard. Getting a little better every time, though. Thumb's cramping. Ah! I get him down to 3, and then he speeds up and starts flinging those fireballs everywhere. But we're getting close. We're getting close. My thumb's getting an indent in it. Yeah, we're definitely going with Reflect. Nope, got hit. Ah, dang. Maybe if I use the joystick. Uh-oh, one more hit and I'm done for. Nope. I got if I get off that top platform there, he gets me. It seems to go better with the analog stick rather than the directional. Dang. I can get a couple of hits on if I hit the button fast enough. Ah. Okay, we're getting really, really close here. Did I don't remember if I hit the death button, but we'll hit it again because I'm sure I missed a few. Got hit. Got hit again. Yeah, I can only take 3 hits. Right off the bat, I get hit. I can only take 2 more hits. One more hit, and I'm done for. Yep. Dang it. I'm done for. There's no way I can avoid them. Okay, we're getting the hang of it. We're going to try it with shield this time so I can take more hits. That thunder just uses up so much mana. Okay, yeah, it doesn't make the noise, but reflect does definitely help. So I think I'm better off using the reflect spell. Come on, we can do this. Uh-oh. I get them down to about 3. Yeah, if I get off that top thing, then I run into trouble because apparently I can't jump and use, I don't know. Anyway. Here we go again. Ugh. Okay, I'm just dead. Why isn't it hitting them now? Yeah, I can only take 3 hits. Yeah, I get hit a lot more when I use shield rather than reflect. Ah. Yeah, talk about your Dark Souls. Imagine Dark Souls with wonky controls. Nope. Yeah. Dang, I'm getting close. I'm getting close. We might not be able to take on Shadow Link until the next week, the way things are going. So finicky sometimes. Yeah, if I get off that top platform, I'm gonna take some hits. That's just how it seems to be. If I can stay right underneath them, it seems to work better. Darn, I was doing good there too. Alright guys, time for a short break. I will be back in a minute. All right, I am back and my drink is refilled. Yeah, and reflect is the way to go when I'm limited like this. Thunder is way too expensive. But then again, I haven't been playing this game exactly as intended. I'm sure that if I'd been forced to go through some of the dungeons a lot, I would have picked up more experience, probably. Dang it. Dead. Ah, hit. So close, so... No! He was down to 1 health. Down to 1 health and I blew it. One more hit and I'm dead. Yep. One hit. Two hits. 3 hits. Riveting gameplay, guys. Riveting gameplay. Nope, not gonna get it this time. Nope. Okay, going back to the D-pad. Nope. I'm dead. Nope. I blew it. One hit, 2 hits. Maybe I should just quit counting hits. We may just beat 700. If I could do shield and reflect, I think I'd be okay. Nope. Oof. Yeah, if it weren't for needing the thunder spell, it would still be a challenge, but I think I could do it. Nope. I hope this doesn't take me another hour. Nope. When those fireballs speed up, I'm in trouble. I think... Yep. I think when I get as far as I do, it's just pure luck as to how the fireballs fall. Okay, we're gonna try shield again. Yeah, see, those hit me where they weren't hitting me before. So even though you don't get the little plink sound with reflect, I think it is protecting me more. Dang it. Nope. If I could just use the up thrust on this guy. Yeah, if I could use reflect and shield, I think I'd be okay. As it is, I think it's just pure luck that I don't get hit by these fireballs. Nope. Yeah, and I don't think that he gets low enough over here to hit. Yeah, he doesn't get low enough that I can hit him with my normal jump. Nope, I'm not gonna make it. I am not good enough to dodge all those. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Ah! So stinking close. Down to one bar. Down to one bar. Oh! Dang, guys, I'm shaken. We're getting so close, so close. I should be wearing a heart monitor. My heart is pounding. Okay, focus, focus, focus. Nope, not this time. got stuck in that corner. If I'm using the analog stick and I'm pushing one direction, it doesn't let me jump. So this isn't hard enough. We're gonna speed them up over time. Got him! Got him! Finally! Finally! 100 deaths, I think, and it has been an hour and a half, probably. We got him. I am saving. Finally! Okay, now we're going to have Shadow Link to contend with. Hopefully he's not nearly as bad, but who knows. Okay. Okay, I need to massage my thumb here. Finally got him. Okay. Yay, Tim, thank you. Thank you, Tim. I will never play this game ever again. We might, maybe, depending on how bad Shadow Link is, we might be able to get this done today. Oh, how was your sandwich? Okay, Link will walk into the last room to see the Triforce Keeper with the Triforce of Courage. However, he isn't just going to hand it over. Link will have to do one last challenge before he is proven worthy to take. Let's, there we go. Ah, silence. Yeah, all in this time it took me to beat one boss. You got all that done. You just think how productive I could be if I weren't playing this game. Okay, Link will have to do one last challenge before he is proven worthy to take it. The last challenge, the Triforce Keeper will make Link duel with his own shadow to test his strength and see if he is truly worthy of possessing the Triforce of Courage. The final battle for Hyrule has come. There really isn't much strategy to this fight unless you decide to take the easy way out, which we may actually do. Dark Link will get hurt every time he attempts to hurt you. When he's defeated, the room will return to normal and the Triforce Keeper will give you the Triforce of Courage. The room will return to normal and Link will automatically moonwalk to the middle of the room. Yeah. Yep. I can say that I completed it. I mean, enough. I've played it through, at least I will have, and never, ever again. Yeah, if I'd been playing it like I was intended to, I would have probably gained a lot more experience and have more magic. And if I'd had more magic, I would have been able to use more of the spells, and it probably would have been a lot easier this last battle, but we got it. In front of Link and give him the Triforce of Courage. Link takes it, returns to North Palace. With all three parts of the Triforce, Zelda awakens and calls Link a real hero. The curtains will then lower on the two, showing only their legs. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, okay, showing only their legs, right? Okay, so Dark Link. What does it say about Dark Link? The ultimate test of your courage. You enter the room. The wizard has deemed you worthy to finally contend for the Triforce of Courage. But the first, you must face your own dark side. You must face the evil within yourself. You must face Dark Link. This method of fighting is the easiest way I've come across beating Dark Link, and I've yet to lose a battle using it. Before the battle, cast Shield spell upon yourself. As soon as the battle is joined, run to the left side of the screen, turn around, and then just stand there, swinging your sword rapidly. Now, Dark Link will try to stab you in your chest, since he is defending your swings at him. And after a bit of this, he will usually try to jump in to attack you. Unfortunately for him, since you are still swinging, you will hit him to knock him backwards. Now he will come back again and again to commit the same mistake again and again. The one thing that he can do to counter this is do a downward thrust into you, but he rarely gets close enough to do so. After you kill him, you have succeeded in your mission to recover the Triforce of Courage. And you have been able to get the spell lifted off of Zelda. Okay, so we go in, we cast Shield, and we hunker down in the left side of the screen and just spam my sword. Okay, we might actually complete this today. There he is. There's our Triforce. Okay, we cast Shield. I'm out of magic. I need like a turbo on this button. Yay! We beat the game! I'm so happy! Oh! Yay, Triforce! Oh, I'm so glad to be done with this stupid game. Yay, Zelda, wake up! Yay, Zelda's awake. You saved Hyrule, and you are a real hero. And down goes the curtain. Yes, I'm sure she's just giving him a sandwich and a Coke, right? And roll the credits! Roll the credits! We did it! We did it! We did it! $652 deaths in this game. But, you know, it really is amazing what they managed to do with the limits that they were working with. This is really a very small game. Size-wise. memory-wise. It's very small, but they managed to put a lot into it. And some of it's a little bit kind of squirrely. It's obvious that they made it more difficult to make it last longer, but still, all things considered, they did an amazing job with what they had to work with. Push start to replay. Hell no. Okay. Finally. We are just gonna sit here and savor this for a moment. Ah, man. And that was just almost a normal length stream to get through those two. Get through that one boss. That was... I swear, that was what, an hour and a half? Just to beat the one boss? But we are good. We are completed. We are... Yay! And we can move on. We can get on with our lives. Okay, next. Okay, let's go take a look here. Yay, yeah. Okay, let's take a look. Zelda. Oops, not Zelda. Zelda series. C-R-I-S. Series. Okay, so after this one, let's go to the Zelda wiki here. We got Legend of Zelda, The Adventure of Link, 1986 Legend of Zelda, 87 Adventure of Link, both for the NES. Now we've got A Link to the Past coming up next. So that's Super NES. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to make that run. I have it. I'm going to have to figure out how to set that up. I'm going to take at least a week off from Zelda. And that'll give me some time to work that out and test it out and make sure that it runs. After that, we've got Link's Awakening in 93. That was Game Boy. I think that they did one for the Game Boy Color, or maybe, didn't they redo Link to the Past? I could swear that they did. The Link's Awakening on Switch. Doesn't look like Link to the Past is, they redid that one. There is a Link's Awakening for Switch. We might do that one instead of, I don't know. Let's see, where's Link's Awakening? Link's Awakening XDX Game Boy Color. Okay. So we may do the Switch version of it, or we may do the Game Boy Color for Link's Awakening. So A Link to the Past, Super NES. Let's take a look. And this is just the order that they came out in. The timeline is totally messed up. Let's see. I know I've seen it before. Remakes and remasters. Link to the Past, Four Swords. Non-canon. Well, Hyrule Warriors. We're not going to do these spin-off games. Ambiguously canon. Tingles. I don't know about Tingles. The Tingle series. Tingle series of video games spin-off of The Legend of Zelda centered on Tingle, who originally appeared as a supporting character in Majora's Mask. Okay. We're not going to mess with Tingle. Being one of Nintendo's flagship series, The Legend of Zelda is one of the highest grossing video games franchises of all time, with a revenue of over 3.8 billion as of January 2025. Although Mario and Pokemon have 55 and 150 billion. Okay, so if we go back and look at the Wikipedia, plot, story, interesting. There is a lot of lore. Yeah, see, here's the chronology. If I was doing it in order, I'd do Skyward Sword first. I mean, Legend of Zelda is like way down here. And they mess around with the timelines, with alternate timelines, because they go through Skyward Sword minus Camp Four Swords and Ocarina of Time, and if he is defeated in Ocarina of Time, it goes into this timeline with a link to the past. If he's victorious, then that splits into child and adult eras with these six, and then it goes down. Then it all combines back into Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. So I don't. If I was doing it chronologically, I don't know how I would do that. If I'd go down them in order for defeated, then child era, and then adult era. Oh, okay. Phantom Hourglass of Spirit Tracks is in the adult era. Those are the DS games. So I figure it's just easier to stick with the order that they were released in. So next up, Super Nintendo 91. So it took them from 86 to 91 to release that. I believe Link to the Past was one of the flagship games for the Super Nintendo. I think they were probably waiting for Super Nintendo to come out to release that one rather than release it for the NES. And then Link's Awakening was Game Boy. I've never played any. Well, I played a little bit of the Phantom Hourglass on my DS. But other than that, I've never played any of these. So, all right, back to this is where I am going to call it. I am done. I am trashed. That wore me out. That was a marathon, but we got it finally. And that is supposed to be the most difficult of all of the Legend of Zelda games. So shouldn't be as bad from here on out. Shouldn't be. I don't know for sure, but everybody seems to agree that Zelda 2 is the hardest of all of them. And it is loved and hated in equal measures, just, I guess, by people that are crazy. I will be back. I might stream tomorrow, depending on how my night goes tonight. Or I might just chill for a bit. I don't know if I will be back on Monday or not. Saturday and Monday streams depend a lot on my work schedule. But I will be back Tuesday for sure. If I don't stream Minecraft on Monday, I'll stream it on Tuesday. And then probably back to Slime Rancher on Wednesday. I'm kind of enjoying that one. It's a cute little game. Low stress, kind of fun. I'd probably go back to Slime Rancher on Wednesday. And Friday, I don't know. Friday's kind of been my retro day. I don't know what I'm gonna do on Friday. I'll have to take a look at my catalog and see what there is to play. Maybe we'll just do some old school Doom or something like that. Like original 1980 whatever Doom. That could be kind of fun. Um, and then yeah, and then we'll probably get back to our regular schedule. Um, and of course, I'll be playing on the Balbach SMP as well. I've been doing a lot of that off stream, but we'll get back to that next week. Maybe that's what I'll do if I stream tomorrow. I'll hop back on the server. There's so much to do on that in that world. So, but thank you for sticking with me on this one. I do appreciate your company and even the lurks. You know, it all helps. And yeah, I know that kind of got grueling there for a bit, but we got it. We got it. That'll also make for some pretty good shorts, I think. So anyway, y'all take care. Be careful out there. Thank you. You too. You as well. Um, hopefully it'll be a slow night for me. I work nights on the weekends, so if I'm lucky, it'll be a little bit slow. Um, who knows? I could end up traveling as well. So, but I never know quite what to expect with my job. It's kind of a spur of the moment thing lots of times, um, which is why I sometimes don't stream on Saturdays or Mondays because I'm not always home. Um, but yeah, be careful out there. I mean, it feels like every time you leave the house, you're in danger of either getting shot or contracting a disease these days. So, be careful out there, take care of each other. I will see you on the next one. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Monday, but Tuesday for sure. And you all have a great day.